I'm Penny, guys. To the new ones that haven't met me before, I'm Penny. I am the CEO. And I know for the past couple weeks I've been gone, and for that I apologize. And, you know, in my stead have been the managers here behind me, okay? My COO, Mr. Dewey, my head managers. Well, one of my head managers, Scarlett, head of security, Johnny, in the back over there, my CFO. Yeah, where is Kitty? Good question.
I just talked to her. She said she couldn't be here for now.
That's fine.
She will just fill her in later.
That's fine. Kitty is one of the head managers, yes. So when I'm gone, you listen to them. Okay? They are here to, you know, enact my rules, my laws. And I expect you to follow what they say when I'm not around. Because they say what I say, they think what I think. That's why they're management here, okay? And yes, who here has met Mr. Lang? Or who here has not met Mr. Lang? Everybody's here has met Mr. Lang, yes? Yes, he is our number one. He is the owner of Rooster's Rest. Absolutely. I say what he says. I think what he thinks. Right? Now, that means that I enact the rules that he has set upon this restaurant from the very beginning. Okay? No matter what. That includes in times of conflict. Okay? And I understand. I have heard that in past 2 weeks, Roosters has been brought into yet another, not even a singular conflict, but two, maybe more than two, from certain perspectives. We do not forget the original laws and rules of this place. And the number one rule of this place, besides no sexual relations on the cock, besides that is no gang activity on the cock. Okay? Silence your phones, by the way, please, if you haven't already. Rooster's Rest is not a gang compound, and Rooster's Rest employees are not a gang. And I expect you to act as such. Okay? We, as security, okay, act in self-defense. We do not initiate conflict because that gets us in trouble. This is a restaurant. We protect our employees and our customers. We do not go after people. Okay? Is that understood, first of all?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
We do not, as employees of Rooster's Rest, kidnap people. We keep any conflict here on the property and call the police for them to handle afterwards. We, as employees of Rooster's Rest, do not steal gang chains to then show off while clocked on the job as a Rooster's Rest employee. We especially don't take pictures of that and put them on Twitter to then bait those gang members out. Okay? We do not shoot people on the street in a manner that is not self-defense just because Harry Brown said so. Okay? What else? Anybody else got examples?
Well,
What about no
one thing.
trespassing on other people's properties?
Okay, well, okay. Okay.
I feel like that's just a law.
Being a Karen right now.
Oh, Bucky. Oh, Bucky! You got opinions, Bucky? Okay, anyway. Look. I understand from what I have heard that, you know, Mr. Lang or maybe one of the other VIPs have chosen to pull some members of security or other employees, whatever, you know, to do extracurricular activities. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, that's not the first time. But you do not do that in the name of Rooster's Rest. Or do it while you're on the clock, or do it while you're wearing Rooster's colors. Once you step off the property, once you're clocked out, okay, and you're not doing work for the Roosters, do whatever you want, I don't care. You do not put the Rooster's Rest name in your mouth when you do it, though. Is that understood?
Yes.
Any sort of violence you commit, any conflict you are a part of outside of Rooster's Rest is not Rooster's Rest conflict. Do you understand?
Yep.
Anything else you do is on your own. That's fine. We are not a gang. Say it with me. Rooster's Rest is not a gang.
Rooster's Rest is not a gang.
We are a cult.
That's besides the point. Anyway. Does anybody have any questions or concerns so far? No, genuinely. Look, at the end of the day, I may be admonishing you, some of you, all of you, whatever, for things that have happened in times of conflict. Look, I'm not trying to say that you did your job wrong, okay? When it does come to people coming to our door and trying to fuck with us, absolutely do anything to make sure that those guys are put down, okay? You do anything. I mean, look, we allow people who don't have weapons licenses to use whatever weapon is at your disposal to do your job, right? That's fine. I don't care. Make sure you take care of yourself afterwards when the police show up, right? But what I'm not about to have is when they're not coming at our door and you're seeking them out, or when you're doing extra shit like with gang chains or whatever that causes the police to then look at us as a gang and therefore treat us as a gang, and they don't have respect for us then as a business establishment. Okay? This is a home for civilians first and foremost, right? People in the city, including the police, trust us to be a home for everyone, but especially the civilians, okay? We want to have respect from everybody, including other gangs, and again, the police. The respect that we will not condone gang activity on our property. And those people will not have that respect for us if we start acting like a fucking gang. Is that understood?
Yep.
Yes.
She was a simple woman. She wanted nothing else but to suck your cock, and you treat her with a little bit of respect.
Don't forget that when you have that adrenaline rush of fighting back. Because, again, you can fight back. But once you start seeking out that violence is when you step the line, when you're towing the line and maybe going over the line of just security to being a gang in this city. All right? Again, I don't care what you do off the property as long as you're not doing it in the name of Roosters. The things you do in the name of Roosters are on this property in defense of this property and the people inside of it. At the end of the day, we have to protect each other. And in the past couple of weeks, what I'm hearing is there are a lot of people in here that have been unhappy with what has been happening because of all the conflict that's been going on in and out of these walls. If conflict keeps being invited here on the property, there are going to be a lot of people that leave. And we don't want that. Okay? Because, again, this is a restaurant. This is a home for a lot of people. And we want to keep it a home for as many people as possible. Okay? Now, does anybody have anything to say at all?
Oh, well, we got everyone here. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
If you hear the phone in the back ringing, do not fucking answer it.
That's a good point.
GG has the number to the payphone in the back. Just don't fucking answer it. Let it ring. It may be annoying, but for fuck's sakes, please do not answer the goddamn phone.
If you have something you want to say, but you don't want to say it in front of everybody, you can personally talk to me if you want, or anyone else in management, like Johnny or whatever. Yeah, if you have something to say, let me know. If things happen, when things happen, make sure management knows, okay? Security incidents. We can't all, we can't all protect Rooster's Rest or each other if we don't know what's going on, right? Communicate with management, communicate with your fellow employees, tell people what's going on so that people aren't surprised that the car that's been circling Rooster's Rest 3 times suddenly has 6 people coming out of it with guns. Okay? I understand that we have the radio. Keep up that good work. If you need comms training, let us know. I know that I wanted to do basically a security academy, and we're gonna keep that happening in August. But as of right now, we need to clean up comms. So if you want help with that, actually, I might force everyone to just have like a little mini comms lesson in the first. I'll get back to you guys on that today. I want that ASAP. But we need to keep comms clean, and we need everyone to be able to understand what the hell is happening, including regular employees. Okay? Hey, Mr. Lang, what's up? I'd like to talk to you after this, if you can stay.
Of course, yeah, no problem. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Security. You guys all have access to a certain channel reports. If there's anything that happens, whether it be this storm or the other storm, put down a report to let us know. Like every now and then I've woken up and heard that, oh, this place got shot up. Oh, by who? Okay. Like, I would like to not know that when I wake up and like to come in with some knowledge so we can discuss about it later.
Hey, Johnny, can I add to that as well before, sorry, Penny, can I add to that?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
So a lot of people got hired, and there is probably a bit of training that's missing there as far as like email and just the whole onboarding. So if you're, one of the security or recent hires that didn't get all the proper onboarding, please stick behind after the meeting so we can get that set up for you.
Oh yeah, we'll do a crash course with the kitchen too. Security needs to know how to use the kitchen and the cash register just to help out with staff when staff is low.
Oh yeah, if you're security and you don't know how to cook, get to cooking. We've got a recipe book to help you for a reason.
I'd also be
Guys,
happy to help with
come up
training
with
on
new
that.
fucking items too, please. Come on, we've had the same recipe for years, respectfully.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, I can work on a new menu.
Also, can I say something about communication on the radio?
Yeah, go ahead.
There should be an higher key, because sometimes everyone is talking through each other, which is sometimes really hard. And also when clients come in, I can understand. It's hard to understand. I mean, we should keep comms, the radio. How you say it? Short. It's much efficient that way.
Comm should be
for
at a
sure.
minimum. If there's certain locations, we gotta figure out stuff for that. Like, for example, the White House that we stand on, just call White Roof, Rooster's Roof, Guild Roof, Plan B Roof, front parking, employee.
Listen, John, not to interrupt you. You should probably have a separate meeting with only security. That way it's easier to talk about it.
Yep. Now we're probably gonna accelerate that security academy and just do it so that we can have call outs like that. Okay. Anything else? Anyone's got to say?
I do want to reiterate. I do want to reiterate that now that we have the whole staff here, like, just kind of what I saw at the courthouse today. Just police under oath calling this a gang compound and believing like we're gangbangers or our security's gangbangers. Obviously, GG saying that same, saying that same thing. So, like Penny was saying earlier, just we really got to focus that we're a restaurant first, because the cops. Angel specifically believe that they're dealing with a gang compound here when they respond to this stuff here.
Okay, let's say it again. Repeat after me. Rooster's Rest is not a gang.
Rooster's Rest is not a gang.
Where the fuck you at, Harry?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. I want Johnny to know everything, and then Johnny can tell upper management. But as head of security, I want security to tell Johnny everything. Okay? And I want you guys to get used to making security reports as well. You know the security reports channel. Make use of it. And it'll make it easier when we report things to the police. And again, call the police after every single incident. I don't care if you annoy them. I don't care if they don't answer your 911. Call them again and again and again until someone answers.
You guys, the Rust Act was made because of an incident occurring here with Rust. So let's utilize it.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, restock ingredients too, not just your dishes. Do the ingredients as well.
Oh yeah, restock ingredients. Zeke, I'm gonna talk to you afterwards. If Elfie is around, I'm gonna talk to her as well. If I hear of security doing any dumb gang-like shit again on the property, you're fired. Okay?
Ooh.
It's mine.
That's right.
Respectfully, who did that?
Respectfully?
Yeah, like
Zeke, you're suspended right now.
It's not Zeke, that's Apple.
That's his
That's his real name.
That's his real name. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Call him Apple.
I was gonna fire you, and then I was like, nah, it's fine. Suspended is fine. So we're talking after this, or not? Well, talking after I talk to Mr. Lang. Okay. But yeah. All right. Anything else?
Glad you're back, Penny.
Hell yeah, Penny.
Penny, if you need any help with that security training or briefing, let me know. I'm more than happy to help.
Yeah. Talk to Johnny.
I got you.
Johnny, let's have that academy within the next couple days. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, if you don't mind, Penny, back here, I'm Archie with the beard. If any of y'all
Hey,
do
Archie.
need training in the kitchen, please let me know. I'll help you out.
Archie, make us a fucking new menu too, please. Come on.
I can come up with some ideas.
Right.
We get some gabagool cannolis on there. Huh.
No.
Certainly not.
The exotic menu. It's the exotic
Clinton
menu.
did have some.
Yeah, we can
new
add some
dishes we could
gabagool,
add.
some
Beans on
spaghetti.
toast. Beans on toast.
Yeah, let's get some beans
As
on
a
toast.
side.
Yeah, some beans on toast as well.
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
not throwing beans on toast on the menu.
Well, the
What the hell?
Guys, we gotta go a bit more multicultural here. We have a lot of different people coming to the restaurant.
Multicultural?
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Gabagool as a side. That's it.
Every Sunday, roast dinner.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Nobody's eating my
Fish
dog.
and chips. Oh.
Everybody, we all good, Penny?
We're going EU now.
Okay. If we're all good here, y'all are dismissed. Glory to the cock.
Glory to the cock.
Glory to the fucking cock.
The cock.
Again,
Your
if y'all,
job,
if
get on
you,
radio.
if you didn't get properly onboarded, just stick around for a bit, and we'll get you properly onboarded. If there's anybody there, there's anybody that can get properly onboarded.
Mr. Lang, office, please.
Yeah, let's go.
Which one's Johnny? Johnny, you're the one with the slick bag, right?
Thanks for coming, guys.
Okay. All right. Mr. Lang, respectfully.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Listen, okay? We have every gang in the city trying to kill us right now. We're working with what we got, Penny.
Security on radio.
Yeah, but why?
If you get trained in addiction,
Well, my son snitched me out to Gulag Gang, and he joined their gang. Mandem, Dean, and Patar, tried to press me, and then found out real quick what happens if you try and press me. Piss Babies, I have no idea who the fuck that even is.
Okay. And how did Roosters get involved?
Well, they attack the place every day. This is like their point of attack.
Okay, so they're just doing it to fuck with you. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Lang. Let's remember the Roosters is not a gang part, which you said, very first thing you said to me all those years ago. Okay, can we go back to not allowing gang chains on employees and stuff? Which
yes, ma'am. I mean, I don't think anyone's wearing a gang chain.
Zeke was.
Who's Zeke?
Apparently,
Apple.
Apple. Apparently, Apple was wearing a gang chain that you just let him wear and then take a picture and put on Twitter while he was clocked in.
I do believe that it's all lies. I was not aware it was even clocked in or even sent on Twat, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine.
But Penny, you also got to understand, listen, they brought this to our... Kyle Pratt is leading the charge in this. You understand that, right?
I heard.
They started with just doing drive-bys on Roosters Rest, and I had to get involved.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard. But we have to end it, or it has to calm down at some point, because apparently like half the employees want to leave. So...
Yeah, but here's the problem, right? We're dealing with the biggest rats the city's ever seen. They ain't gonna end shit. They're gonna keep targeting the weak people. They're gonna keep kidnapping people who are alone. That's why we congregated everybody to Rooster's Rest. Stick together. Don't be alone. And motherfuckers are still finding themselves being alone and getting kidnapped. They're not gonna stop it. They're just not.
Okay, but are you hitting them back? Like you and the boys?
Yeah. I mean, we have to.
Or do you have help? Or is it just you and the boys?
It's just me and the fucking boys against the fucking world. Listen,
okay.
Penny, this is my son, the guild. They snitched out the fucking basement.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Zay is in Gulag Gang. He's probably snitched out everything to Gulag Gang. Like, this is really fucking bad, Penny.
What?
They're telling everybody, they're trying to completely take me out, expose all my secrets. Listen, the employees don't understand what this place means to me, but you do. And these motherfuckers are trying to take it down as best as they can.
Okay, you need help.
Fuck. Yeah, I know.
Allies?
My allies but fucking betrayed me, Penny.
Okay, so... time to talk to Mr. K.
No, I'm not going to Chang Gang with this.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
People smell blood in the water, they dive in.
No, I know.
I got to appear strong, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Look.
If it comes down to it, I might make a phone call to BSK.
Okay. Look, if it comes down to it, okay, we can really assemble security as some sort of unnamed gang group or whatever that, like, you know, if it really comes down to it, it just, nothing can be done in Rooster's name, okay? I don't care if you take security and literally make them your gang. I don't care.
Here's the problem, though. Nothing is done in Rooster's name. The cops and the gangs are always going to push that narrative because I am involved. I'm telling you, the tunnel visioning they're having to take me down, even the cops, it's fucking insane, Penny. Like I've had 3 bench trials that I've won every single one because they try to press absolute ridiculous charges on me because they just want to fucking catch me with a charge.
Okay. Well, it's not. The thing is, it's not helping the fact that there's shit that's happening on the property that isn't necessarily in defense. That's what I'm hearing. So I need to quash that to never happen again. Everything that happens here has to be in defense. But like, if you need an assembled team to go out and do shit, that can happen. That's fine.
Yeah. The problem is, listen, I know some employees are fed up, but what the fuck? They're gonna go leave and go do what? You know what I mean? Get clapped up somewhere else?
Well, I mean, Uwu's probably way safer than us.
Penny, we were the last stronghold.
I know.
Okay? And now it's being infested.
I know. But
trust me, I have no other choice. If I did, I would take it.
I have baby employees that are not security that have never touched a gun in their life that feel completely unsafe. You know?
Yeah,
and
I know.
It's been going on for 2 weeks for them, and they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel at all. Because there is no light right now. So I have to like do something for them while just I don't know.
Listen, look, I'm already trying to resolve it with the Mandem. They're opening to peace, but the problem here is Gulag Gang. With Jaeger behind them and all the secrets they want to expose, and the rats that they are, it's just not going to end. Unfortunately,
what secrets do they have that you can expose?
I mean, they have nothing. They're a bunch of fucking losers.
I know.
That fucking gas station.
Even if you just fuck up their gas station or Lucky Plucker, like, that's nothing, honestly.
I mean, I blew up the Lucky Plucker.
Oh, is it gone? Oh, nice.
Oh, it was gone for a while, but they rebuilt it.
Oh, okay. Blow it up again. Fuck it. Blow up their gas station. Oh, make sure they never have gas in their gas station again. Who supplies them? Go after them.
Oh, shit. That's a good idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good fucking idea, actually.
Make sure they keep wasting money. There's no more oil rig. I'm sure they don't really make money other ways.
That's a good fucking idea, actually. Listen, I gotta go out there. I think shit's popping off, right, Penny? But listen, I'm doing everything as best I can. I think it's good that you're back, though, because the aura you have here for these people is great. I mean, this is your fucking restaurant at the end of the day, so.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to be back, but good luck. Stay safe. All right.
Stranger Radio. You as well. You give me a call if anything goes down, all right?
Okay. Call me if you need me.
We'll do. You too, man. What you say, Zakid?
Oh my god. I haven't even